Hey, Viola Rules here. Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. So in the last episode, we did a bit of investigation about the rumor surrounding Ariana being a witch, and we came to the main square because Layton said something was going to happen, and something seems to have. So let's go ahead and check out the East District and figure out what's going on. Look, Professor. What? What is it, Emmy? Oh, graffiti? Oh, the witch's mark. They say it appears that the residents say bad things about Ariana. The witch's mark. Somebody dropped a candy wrapper, though. And a sweet wrapper. Just as I suspected. What is it that you suspected? See that there house? The folk who live up there were always moaning about the Bard family. When Mr. Bard owned the land around here, everyone complained about him. Can't say I blame them either. But that's no reason to go around bad-mouthing his little girl. I agree. I think I have the solution to our little enigma here. Really, Mr. Layton? Let's look at what has happened since we left Bard Manor. Why were we looking for Seamus? Oh, okay, apparently. Okay, to gain Ariana's trust, to clear Ariana's name, the only reason, love. The reason for going after Seamus was, it's obviously not C. To clear Ariana's name, right? I think? Maybe? Is it to clear Ariana's name? Correct. That's exactly it. We want to prove that Ariana is not cursed so that she will help us. Since Seamus is the only servant left, we thought he might give us some helpful information. But he was not willing to speak to us at the manor, and after that we lost track of him. Then we heard that he often takes a boat to go shopping at the market, so we followed him there. We didn't see him there, but we did get some good information. Which person of interest was seen shopping at the market? A boy from Highard Hill. Do you mean that boy from Highard Hill? We heard that he was there shopping. Yes, Crow said he saw a boy buying food and household goods, and of course, Aunt Taffy's sweets. You think the sweets have something to do with our investigation? Yes, I believe they do. The witch's mark that we saw, what other clue was there? Was there anything that stood out to you beneath the mark or on the wall, for example? The sweet wrapper. A sweet wrapper was lying there. That's correct, Emmy. Now, who could that have belonged to? Well, that boy from Highard Hill bought some of Aunt Taffy's sweets, didn't he? That's right. The wrapper most likely belonged to him. But what does it mean, Professor? Where did Seamus go? I'll show you. The answer lies back at Bard Manor. Puzzle solved. Okay, let's talk to everybody here, just to see if they say anything interesting. Alright, now calm down, you lot. It's just a silly prank. There's no need to fly off the handle. Just take a deep breath, relax, and let's look at the graffiti. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let's try it again from the top. Breathe in. Are you okay, officer? Phew, fine, fine. Just feeling a bit lightheaded, that's all. Alright, what's going on here? Even the cop is panicking. Scrap! Terrible news, the witch's mark has appeared. Calm down, Finch. Please try to calm yourself. Did you see who left this mark? No, I turned away for a second and... Why are you making bird noises? I didn't see anyone come through. Or did it just appear there on its own, with no one painting it? Okay, apparently Finch makes Finch noises when he's panicked. Weird. Oh, hey Bucky. Hey there. How are y'all doing? Hey Bucky, what are you so excited about? Forget me, you're the ones who should be excited. The wait is over. The Highard Hill Cure is now open. Control yourself, please. We all know my boats are the best to get around, but let's stay calm. I have a feeling Bucky would like us to take one of his boats. Sounds good to me. you guys want to ride? Bucky's got some great boats here. Yes, and I would like to go to Pier 3. Nice. So we now have a shortcut to get back here. Oh, apparently I missed a hit coin on the screen. Professor, Luke, I see someone down by the lake. It must be Ariana. Let's get a better look through this fog. Okay. Oh, I see, we're going to the lakeside section. There's Ariana and Seamus.
Hey, is that
Ariana? Ariana!
Why are you following me? Go away! If you do not leave me alone, I will not be responsible for what might happen.
You are not actually cursed, my dear. And we can prove it.
What?
Ariana, you are not at all what they say.
Ariana?
The Calamity Witch is a myth. An interesting one, but a fabrication nonetheless. It was created to protect you, Ariana.
What are you talking about? Protect me?
Yes. I understand why your protector kept you in the dark all this time.
What?
It was better all along that you did not know. The one behind the curse was none other than...
Your brother, Tony.
You there, young man.
Seamus? That's ridiculous!
Wait, she was actually fooled by that?
You are aware of the witch's curse, that bad things happen to people who speak ill of you. Well, it is not a curse, just a simple trick.
What do you mean?
Seamus took note of people who said nasty things about you, and he then painted the witch's mark on their homes. Rumors of a curse then spread throughout Miss Hollery, and the townspeople began to suspect that you were actually a witch. It was Seamus who created the rumor of the witch's curse.
Is this true?
Yep, 100% true.
Seamus, I know you think you're helping Ariana, but you're acting like a child.
Because he is a child.
Well, Emmy, there is a good reason for that.
And what would that be?
Seamus, why don't you show us who you really are?
Tony?
Yes. It was so obvious.
I couldn't forgive the people who said mean things about my sister.
So you created a curse?
Tony? What have you done?
Professor, how did you know this?
All the clues were there.
There were many pictures of Ariana with a young boy, but he was nowhere to be found, although we saw many signs of his presence.
I'm sorry my brother caused so much trouble. We just wanted to be left alone. We didn't want people to fear us.
We're looking for the Spectre's flute, Ariana. Can you help us? Your father purchased it on the black market.
Yeah.
The Spectre's flute? I don't know anything about it.
Something.
Ariana, please. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Anymore is one word.
You don't know anything about me.
Perhaps we should all calm down a bit.
I told you, I don't know anything about a flute. Now leave. But we just...
She's definitely hiding something, Professor.
All right, Ariana. If you
I'll come
really
out in
want
due
us to
time.
leave, we'll leave.
We will?
Yes, for now.
Yes. Emmy, we should go now.
Okay. The witch's mystery has been solved. Ariana's curse was in fact inflicted by her little brother Tony, who, in defense of his sister, played tricks on anyone who spoke badly of her. So, it seems Tony didn't realize that the townspeople were simply concerned about them. I guess that's partially true, though it seems like a lot of people didn't like their father and was talking poorly about Ariana because of that. Retreat for now. I like that. Okay, but yeah, we should retreat for now. Give them space like they asked. Luke, what's going on here? I think it's about time you told us just what it is you and everyone else in this town is so afraid of. You mean the Spectre? It's alright, Luke. It is very scary. I mean, I don't think you understand the true terror of the Spectre. Spectre threatens to do more than just destroy our town. What do you mean? The Spectre can destroy the fabric of our families. It can ruin our homes as well as our houses. When we become filled with fear, our hearts go cold. That's what frightens me the most. Do you really think the Spectre can do that to people? The Spectre has been a part of Miss Hollery for generations. It hears all. It's listening to us now. And under the fog of its powers, the keepers of the town become nothing more than pawns. Like my father. Luke, you're everything I hoped you would be, Mr. Layton. I'm glad I chose to seek the help of someone from outside Miss Hollery. Well, we're happy to help. You haven't disappointed me. The Spectre, the Calamity Witch, all of it happened so fast. Ooh, we get a flashback. So this is the day that her father died.
Glad he's gone. You reap what you sow.
Ariana, are you alright? Is there anything I can do?
Don't touch me! Go away! Go back to your nice family and your perfect little house! I hate you! I hate everyone!
Ariana? Just go and leave me alone. I need it, Luke.
Oh, that's what he meant by fear makes their heart go cold, because he lost his friendship with Ariana. Ariana was never the same after that day. It wasn't long before the Spectre began appearing. The Spectre? Really? Ever since that day, it's been as if Miss Hollery was cursed. People have been falling ill. My mother disappeared. Disappeared? Luke, what do you mean by that? Dad says she's traveling, but she wouldn't just go on a trip without telling me. I know her. My own father is lying to me. I know he's under the power of the Spectre. The Spectre will take over the heart of every grown man and woman. And not just in this town, it will reach out and take over the entire world. And do you think that Ariana believes this as well? Perhaps that is why she won't talk to us, because she's afraid? Yes, she's frightened too. I don't know, Professor. I sensed Clark's unease as soon as we arrived. He isn't himself. Luke, I also believe the Spectre to have the power you describe. What? But not in the exact way that everybody's thinking. It's the Spectre's work. It changes people. It seems that all this began with the death of Mr. Bard last year. We must look into the details surrounding his death. We'll need access to the police reports. Of course, that makes sense. Luke, I promise you that I will solve the mystery that plagues this town. You will? I promised, didn't I? A gentleman always keeps his promises. Oh, thank you, Mr. Layton. Our next stop is the Miss Hollery Police Station. Okay, and we'll head there in the next episode. I honestly think that it's possible that Mr. Bard faked his death, and then started parading around as the Spectre, attacking certain people who spoke ill of him because he was tired of all the slander talk. Possibly. I don't know. We just saw a scene where it looked like he was dead, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was the twist of this game. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.